Hey guys, Brittany J here. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be using some new palettes that I received from the UK. I don't know if you guys saw like a couple videos ago. I think it was my Q&A. I said everything on my wish list was out of the country and it was like super annoying, but I finally just pulled the trigger and said, okay, like I'll just pay all the shipping and whatever, you know, my husband's the one that really paid for it. So I got the Stacey Marie BPerfect Carnival palette. Oh my god, there's a fucking eyelash stuck to it. So I got the Stacey Marie Carnival palette and I got the September Rose Slush palette. So I'm going to be using these to recreate this face chart that I saw by Milk1422. So if you want to see how I recreated this face chart and how I got this look, then please keep on watching. Alright, so I grabbed the Zulu palette by Juvia's Place because I really think that I want to use the green in it, which is in the center. And then I grabbed the BPerfect Cosmetics Carnival palette x Stacey Marie. So this will be my first time using this one. I haven't touched it yet, so I'm actually super excited. I mean, come on, look at that yellow. Yes, that yellow is everything. So I'm gonna use that. And then I grabbed the new September Rose Slush palette, which is an indie brand. Love indie brand makeup. And I think I might want to use the blue in this one over here. So we'll see how this goes. I've never recreated a face chart before, so it might be a big fat fail. But we're gonna give it a whirl anyways. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on the inner portion of the eye, and I'm gonna take the shade Keen, which is the bright yellow, and I'm gonna put that all on the inside part. And I'm just packing right now, so I'm not really blending and blending. I'm just like, you know, dabbing. And then a lot of the rest of the lid looks like it's like this off yellow color, so that's kind of perfect for this shade up here, Shuffle. So I'm going to use that on the rest of my lid. Yeah, that's like a complete mix between yellow and orange right there. It's like a peachy shade. Now in the back and parts of the crease, it looks like there's a red shade being used. So the BPerfect palette doesn't really have like a red shade. It has like purples and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the Slush palette and use Tiger's Blood there. Now the lower lash line goes ahead and takes that yellow shade again and then brings it right into the inner corner down here. So it starts with the yellow shade again, and then it goes into that green shade. So that's what I'm going to take the Juvia's Place palette and just put that shimmery green shade right next to the yellow. So my husband and I finally secured a date night and we have no idea what to do. Typically our date nights, we go to a dinner and a movie because we're basic as like that. You know, we live in Las Vegas and we don't do anything at all Las Vegas related, like ever. So anyways, we typically go to dinner and a movie, but why do I feel like there's like nothing to see in the theaters right now? Of course there is, but like nothing that I want to see. The one thing that I considered was that Blake Lively and Anna Kendrick movie. I heard that's pretty good. So if you've seen it already, then let me know. Like, is it something I need to go see or not? And then right next to the green, there's the light sky bluish kind of color, so I'm going to grab that one as well. I'm going to take it from the Slush palette and use Blue Hawaiian. And then that one seems to carry down just a little bit, so I'm going to do the same. Yes. That looks so cool. Maybe it's just me though. Maybe it looks like shit. And then right next to the light blue, there's a darker blue. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the shade Blue Raspberry from the Slush palette as well, which is this shade right here. And then lastly, there appears to be dark purple. So I'm gonna take this Wasted shade and use that to tie it all in. I used like kind of too much, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Now for the little dots that are on the eyes, I went ahead and grabbed some of my NYX Vivid Brights. So I'm gonna be using these to apply, starting with the green one over the yellow. And then I'm gonna take the blue one on the lower lash line. Why can't I think today? Oh. And then there's also some yellow and some red ones, so I'll go ahead and add those in as well. And just a few of the purple ones. I also grabbed the shade Breakfast at Tiffany's to add just a little bit more of a lighter blue in between the darker blue. And then I'm going to use Breakfast at Tiffany's along the waterline as well. Hopefully I don't get it inside my eye this time, because you know I like to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye off camera. I'm going to add my lashes and my mascara and everything like that, and then I'll come back with my final thoughts on my two new colorful palettes. So here's the look all complete. I definitely have to say I like both of these palettes. I really, really, really like them. I want to say the Stacey Marie palette, I like it just a little bit more. I feel like it's more creamy, whereas this one's more powdery, but the pigment from both of them is so good. Like, I couldn't care less about that. So really, son? So overall, regardless, I still really like them. I like how the look turned out. I think it pretty much matches the original pretty well. I even added like a fuck ton of blush because I noticed that in the picture. The face shirt has like so much blush, so I'm like, oh, let me just go ahead and look like a little doll or something right now, you know? That's it for today's video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. I really like putting this look together. I never have done a face chart before, so it was my first time, and I really like how it turned out. If you liked it as well, please go ahead and give it a big fat thumbs up, and if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also that little notification bell. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video. If you want to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, my handle is just BJ Makeup, spelled out like this, and until next time, bye guys.